Fearless. That one word holds the power to change your life forever. Fearless doesn't mean the absence of fear, it means moving forward despite it. Imagine what your life would look like if fear wasn't holding you back. What could you achieve? Who could you become? Let's be real, fear is everywhere. It whispers in your ear, questions your abilities, and makes you second-guess your worth. But today, we're flipping the script. Fear is natural, it's human. It's that instinct that kept our ancestors alive when danger was real. Wild animals, life, survival. But in today's world, fear often doesn't protect us. It limits us. It makes us settle for less, avoid risks, and stay in our comfort zones. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. These are chains, and it's time to break them. Think about a moment when fear stopped you. Maybe it was a dream job you didn't apply for, a conversation you didn't have, or a passion you left unexplored. Regret feels heavier than fear, doesn't it? Fear paralyzes, but regret lingers. Today, I want you to commit to one thing. Do it scared. Feel the fear, and do it anyway. The truth is, fear doesn't go away. Even the most successful, powerful people you admire still feel it. The difference? They don't let it decide for them. They see fear for what it is, a signal. They're stepping into something important, something meaningful. When fear shows up, that's your cue. You're onto something big. Let me tell you a story. There was this kid who grew up terrified of speaking in front of people. His voice would shake, his hands would sweat, and he'd avoid any situation that made him vulnerable. But deep down, he knew he had something to say. One day, he volunteered to speak in front of his class, voice trembling, heart racing. He wasn't fearless, but he took the first step. Today, that same kid is standing in front of you. You see, courage isn't loud. It's not flashy. Courage is simply showing up. Fiber of your being is screaming at you to run. No matter how small, you're building your courage muscle. Like working out. The first few reps are hard. You'll doubt yourself. You'll want to quit. But with time and consistency, you get stronger. Fearless isn't about being reckless. It's about being intentional. It's about saying, yes, I'm scared, but I'm still going to try. It's about knowing that failure is just a stepping stone, not a dead end. Every failure teaches you something. Every misstep brings you closer to your breakthrough. Imagine your future self 5 years from now. Picture them standing tall, confident, and proud of how far they've come. What advice would they give you right now? They'd tell you to take the leap, make the call, chase the dream. They'd tell you that the pain of growth is nothing compared to the pain of staying stuck. Fearless doesn't mean doing it alone. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to be better, who remind you of your worth. Find your tribe, because fear loses its power when you have the right people in your corner. Here's the challenge. Take one action today that scares you. Just one. Maybe it's speaking up in a meeting, signing up for that class, or telling someone how you feel. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. As we wrap this up, remember this. Fearless isn't a destination. It's a choice you make every single day. It's a mindset, a lifestyle, a commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. Fear doesn't get to define you. You get to define you. Thank you for watching. And remember, you've got what it takes. Now go out there and be fearless.